Hello, my name is Matt Walsh, and the game I'll be talking about is Crazy Cultivation. Crazy Cultivation has a story which involves you, the character, who's just inherited a farm from an old relative, and it's your duty to bring this old farm into the modern century. The farm that you received has suffered damage over the past few years due to natural disasters and is in need of repairs and resources from your local village. You must take role and help supply food and increase your farm to help the townspeople and also make in-game money. This has all happened due to the farmer's disappearance, and without the farm, they've struggled to get enough resources and are losing hope as a community, and it's down to you, the player, to help restore this. Crazy Cultivation is a mobile platform game that focuses on single-player gameplay with a limited multiplayer experience connected to it. Within this game, you're playing as a tractor, having the ability to travel around on an open world, completing tasks. Here you'll be able to upgrade with parts and spend in-game currency to make it more personal to you. You have to take part in daily and weekly missions to get rewards and level up. Upon this, the main task for the user to do is plant crops and help the community. Crazy Cultivation is a new game that offers many opportunities to explore the world. It's a new mobile game for the market that offers simulation in farming, being one of the most popular simulation games out there. This game is something new and is expected to be widely popular. The game Crazy Cultivation has many objectives within it to keep the players interested in the game, to keep them coming back to play for more. One of the main objectives is for the player to unlock all areas of the farmland that's available. Along with this, the player will also need to unlock all the equipment that's available in the game. The game will be upgraded with content for the user, and this results in them never being complete to the game. They'll also come back for more. Other objectives within the game consist of doing daily, weekly and monthly missions. These objects can involve making items, harvesting crops and doing random missions. From this, the user can gain experience points and in-game currency. This isn't a win situation game, hence why the player must start with a rundown farmland and upgrade to the best way they can. By the user progressing through the game, they will unlock new areas such as fishing and farming factories. Crazy Cultivation has a target audience of 8 to 16 years old, which is a low to medium age range. The reason for this is because it's picked the purpose of serving are much better than younger users. Considering it also is a mobile platform, there is more chance that the ages of this game will also have a mobile device capable of playing the game. There will also be understand how they can affect the overall game outcome. However, there isn't a maximum age range for the game, as everyone can play it. This age also fits the category well, as it is PEGI-free game, which means the content for the game is friendly and nothing horrible for the users. The game platform will be a mobile gaming for iOS and Android devices. The reason for this is because it's the biggest gaming platform available, as $3 billion was spent on mobile gaming alone. The reason for picking this platform is due to not having many simulation games available, especially as farming simulations are low and it's getting a much bigger population and players are wanting this type of game. When looking at game engines, I picked the CryEngine game engine. The reason for this being the best suited to run the game, it was written in C++ language, but also importantly the game engine allows for a cartoony style game with an isometric view, as which the game is wanted. The gameplay elements involves rewards which are given in-game currency, experience points or exclusive items for completing a task. However, the game will also offer challenges in-game which are daily, weekly and monthly as mentioned before. These both work together to make the player experience better and help the players come back. The game will also be single-player gameplay mainly, however have the ability to offer online by going to players' farms, visit them, complete tasks and buy products to help the players themselves. This type of online gameplay is good as it allows not to have a data connection at all times to play the game unlike some. The player themselves in the character can move around by turning around, driving forward and speeding up and down reverse, and these are simple tractor mechanics. By doing this it's realistic and allows the player to attach equipment by pressing a button and driving up to it. The temporal and zeitgeist of the game is modern in 2017. This is due to keeping it realistic and keeping the simulation aspect to it. The world in the game will be very similar to real life as it's what players want. The milieu of the game is farming, this fits perfectly as the game is based around. The game has a realist aspect to the game and it'll keep the players understand what the game title is. This perspective of the game is third person with an isometric view. This is done to allow the players to see around them for a really good cartoony style view, and it's suitable for mobile platform. Crazy Cultivation has a funding method such as Kickstarter to help funds. They can donate here and get a copy of the game. There will also be microtransactions which they can buy in-game currency to help the users, however this will be kept to a minimum. The risks of the game will be Crazy Cultivation's genre. It's something that's new, it's not quite out there, however PC and market games have been really successful, and once it hits mobile platform it will sure do well. Another risk will be the interactive model. As a character you play as a tractor. I've not seen a mobile game where you just play as one character and upgrade it, however something new and it will stand out for players. Crazy Cultivation is a farming simulation that offers many opportunities with the ability to explore the world. This game is something different than not many on the mobile platform market. Due to this game is something new everyone will be interested in. Thank you for listening to my presentation about Crazy Cultivation.